Thirdly, he's working on your speed. He's working on your speed. What does that mean? He's working on the speed of your obedience. How quick are you to obey God? When I was rushing, I never driven myself to the airport. And I always get nervous when I go to the airport anyway. And it was the first time I got patted down. He was feeling all over me. Y'all know I don't like people touching me. But I'm running there. I parked my car. I was like, by the time I get back, this thing probably will be towed because I don't know if I was supposed to park here. I just ran. I was like, I cannot miss this flight. So I got in the airport. There's certain things that I don't like. One, I don't like napkins. I hate napkins. I hate them. I hate napkins. I hate them. I hate them in my car. I hate them in my room. I hate them in my office. If I see a napkin, I will burn it. Straight to hell you go. Straight to hell. I don't like napkins. And some of you will say, oh, well, whatever, you're just being deep, you're just being extra religious and spiritual. No, my God talks to me. And I know the difference between instinct and when the Holy Spirit is telling you stuff. Because what you were saying during worship, God don't make no sense. Yes. And sometimes when you see things that just don't make sense, like, ooh, oh, this is holy ground. Boy, no, God is talking. I take my shoes off. So here it was. So I went over to Starbucks, and so I was going to leave. I don't ever take napkins, and something said, grab a bunch of napkins. Y'all think I'm deep now. Y'all think I'm crazy. Whatever. Grab a bunch of napkins. Like, and the fact that I had that thought was just crazy to me. I almost didn't. Napkins, really? So I started to grab the napkins. And I was like, grab the napkins. So there was already a whole bunch of people over there because God will cause you to do some things that really is inconvenient to you. So I went over there, just grabbed a whole bunch of napkins. Went over, I got to my terminal, I'm sitting down. So I see this mother, her husband, and their child walking towards me. And they can sit anywhere in the terminal. They got to sit right behind me. So I said, Lord, please don't let these kids be sitting near me on this airplane. The second I said it, and a little boy go tapping me on my shoulder. So immediately I busted out laughing. I said, God, you funny too, boy. God, you are funny. When I tell you that it was the second, like, I heard you. I hear from God too. So I said, oh my God. So then I said, ooh, happy thoughts, good thoughts, and nothing about these kids. God, I hope these kids are sitting next to me on the airplane. They do the reverse. So here it was, start boarding. So I get over there in the line, we're getting ready to board the airplane, and then all of a sudden I hear, not the one that was sitting behind me, but I hear this other mother, and she's not screaming, but if you're a parent, you know when something's wrong, and you can hear, like, you ever hear the fear in someone's voice? You know that there's something wrong. And so I heard something, and here I am just drinking my little Bonaventi skip caramel macchiato, and I'm getting on board. I heard something in her voice, and I turned around. She's holding, I think it was one of her kids, I think it was her son, she's holding his nose, and there's nobody even talking, there's nobody even around her. Now I saw some other people walking right by her. Boy, and remember that we was going to a pastor's conference, so and I later found out some people who walked right by her were pastors. Wow. Remember what happened with that Good Samaritan? Yeah. Or her husband just didn't walk by. And then I heard napkins. Oh. And now no one was around her. It was just her and her son, but she said he head-butted himself into this cement hole. Now again, there's nobody around her. There's people just walking. So I'm like, okay, she must be talking to me. And I wasn't even paying attention, but I turned around, I heard her say it. I heard napkins, and I go over there, I said, ma'am, here you go. She said, thank you. And immediately, the napkins were soaked up with blood. But just hearing from God, just testing the speed of your obedience. Got over it, speed up. Got on the plane, everything was good. Got off the plane, got over to the airport. Again, it's hot down there, so I was mad. When I got in there, I said, Jesus. It was hot in the airport. Even when I was in the Newark airport, I said, this is not of God for this airport to be this hot. To the carport or to where they rent the cars. And it was crazy. I got out there, I walked around this parking deck for like 20 minutes. And it's hot. So I'm walking around, I was mad. So finally, I said, I'm gonna go anywhere. She's like, I don't know where. I'm like, where is Avis? So I finally get over there. So I wait there for about 20 minutes more because they had some sort of issue going on. I get up there and they said, oh, you're in the wrong place. And I said, the devil is a liar. He said, but it's all right. I'll just transfer all your paperwork from the other office, which is about 10 minutes away. I would have to walk. He said, and I'll give you your car here, and then I'm going to give you an upgrade. I said, that's the favor of God. Got over to the hotel. It's in the Orange County Convention Center, which is a huge place. Walked in there. There was about 1,000 people in the lobby. And I said, the devil is a liar. I had to get in line. And so finally, one of the little people was walking by, one of the employees. It was so busy, they were having to direct people to the next available desk, almost like you're at an airport. So I said, hey, I guess we ain't the only conference here, huh? I said that to the employee. He said, no, there's 4 of them going on right now. Old Navy was having their national conference. I said, oh, Lord. So I said, okay. He comes back a minute later. There were people in front of me, people behind. He comes over, he says, sir, you can go over there to that private check-in. There's a girl over there by the name of Anna. She'll take care of you. So I looked behind me, I looked in front of me and the people. I said, favor ain't fair. Peace out. See ya. Got over there to Anna. Anna said, Mr. Johnson, I know you booked months ago, but we don't have your room available. And I said, the devil is a liar. And I was mad. So the lady started talking, and I cut her off, because she told me they had 2 queen beds for me. And I said, no, Lord, because all I need to hear, all somebody else needs to hear is that I got an extra bed in my room, and they want to come sleep in my room. Boy, I need this time to be a sanctuary. I need to hear from God for myself. So I cut her off, and then God said, listen. And then the second he said that, the girl said, but you didn't let me finish. Because I started going off. Well, not off, but you know. Oh, God is still working on me. He's working on me. She said, you didn't let me finish. She said, but we have another room for you. If you don't want this queen bed, you can go to this other room. It's 3 times larger and whatnot. It has all this stuff. So I said, listen, do I want this room? Do I want to pay? I said, oh. And I said, all right. So I put on my card. You're going to get me in trouble. I said, how much is it extra a night? She said, oh, no. It's free. I'll just put you in there. I said, that's the favor of God. See, ladies and gentlemen, obedience always precedes favor. I can take you to the Bible and show you example. Obedience always comes before the favor of God. And the whole time I'm walking down the International Drive, but when you're favored by God. But when you're favored by God, baby.